Annyeonghaseyo, hola, and welcome to Earth of Spurs. Welcome all Spurs fans and welcome all Arsenal fans as well. This is a video for everybody and I will try to be as unbiased as I can. Are Spurs better than Arsenal? Let's have a look at some points and then I'll tell you my honest opinion. Today we're going to look at, are Spurs better than Arsenal? Many people feel like the tide is changing and North London is white, not only if we win a game, but forever. And the harassment that we just can't shake off is,
yeah, well, you got no trophies.
And to a certain extent, I agree. That's not all that makes a club great. Now, if I'm going to be honest, I think we're probably at the bottom of the Big Six pile. So against Arsenal, Spurs have won 67 games and they have lost 84 games. This doesn't tell us anything. However, if we look at the last 20 years, or pretty much since the Premier League started, we have struggled to beat them a lot. Recently, we have got some great results against them. However, especially with North London derbies at the Emirates, for some reason, we haven't won there since 2010, when Arsenal were winning 2-0 and we came back 3-2. Now that brings me to another point. When a team wins the North London derby, I think we all know this. It's bragging rights and you can go over to your mates and annoy the hell out of them for about a week. And then we kind of all forget about it and we get on to the next match and worry about that instead. So just remember, bragging rights from winning a game is very, very temporary. And that does not say this team's better than that team, this team's better than that team. But it is annoying that Spurs have this curse against certain teams. Like, we didn't win at Stamford Bridge for years, decades. And same with Emirates now, we haven't won there for a while. Like, you know, if you're a good team, you can't have these curses against all these teams. More than one team. Now let's get back to what I said before. Trophies. I think this would be the biggest indicator. But it's not just about winning one trophy. I wouldn't say if we won an FA Cup, we are better than Arsenal. Because if we look since 2000, Arsenal have consistently, well, sort of consistently been winning 9 trophies. 2 of them Premier League, 1 of them Invincibles, which I'm not going to talk about that because, you know, the points tally was quite low and they didn't have teams like Man City and Liverpool on a mad one. But we all know it's still like impossible to not lose for a whole season. So still credit is given where credit's due. Well done for that. But now somehow, even in some of their worst seasons, they won FA Cups, which at the time was like, oh yeah, damn you. But then they kept winning a few more. And now they've got a bunch of FA Cups. They already did, but now they've got like ridiculous amount. And the key there was, it was consistent winning. Now that propels you up a few steps. And Spurs have only won 1 League Cup.
And an Audi Cup!
I think that if we had won that Champions League final, you know, Champions League is the hardest competition, and then closely followed by Premier League, where you got to play 38 games and be consistently good. If we had won that Champions League, I think you could have an argument, but because we keep losing in finals, when we do get to them, that is a little bit of a stumbling block. Now, if we push trophies to the side and we don't just focus on trophies, which is a little bit difficult, now if we push trophies to one side, we can think about league form. And I'm saying consistent league form. I'm saying Champions League football. I'm saying finishing in the top 4. Hopefully, we will start our own little curse where we will keep finishing above Arsenal. Now, that doesn't really give us much, but it definitely does hurt Arsenal fans. I'm sure if you're an Arsenal fan, you can definitely say that it does not feel good to finish below Spurs for 6 seasons in a row. If they finish above you consistently, that is a bit worrying for you. So I wouldn't say, yeah, we're better than you because we finish above you, but I would say that it does at least mean, hey, we're matching you. In fact, we're beating you on league form every year. And if that happens for 4 more years, then that's 10 years. So this season will be a big one. Can Arsenal break that little curse and finish above Tottenham? Can they celebrate St. Totteringham's Day? We should also have a look at United versus Liverpool. I think it's super clear that Liverpool were really struggling at one point. You ain't won the league in many years and you've won 1 Champions League and that's pretty much it. We've won Champions Leagues, Premier Leagues. And I don't think anyone would disagree now. Liverpool is the better team now. United haven't won a Premier League or Champions League for many years, and Liverpool have won both recently, as well as consistently finishing above United. I think if you're consistently finishing above a team and you're winning trophies, and the other team is not winning trophies, you could argue they are better. So what Spurs have to do is we have to continue to finish above Arsenal, and we need to win some trophies. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching my video. Keep it clean in the comment section. So are Spurs better than Arsenal? I would say not yet. We need some trophies to say that we're better than any team who has won trophies in the last several years. Are Arsenal better than Spurs? I will end this video by saying, nah.